Stop. What are you doing? The sexiest guy ever. I've gained weight.
Eating barley with my little hand.
Bye, baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I always feel like the intro is the same thing, but what else do you say but like, welcome back to my channel. Another day, another vlog. I am off to the Hideaway factory this morning just to go and see the team. We've got a new operations manager that's kind of taking over a lot of my mum's roles so she can semi-retire. She still wants to be involved with all the creative side of things. If you are a new subscriber, my mum makes this beautiful handmade soap in the factory, the warehouse down here. They're so nice, but we're just trying to get my mum to kind of step back and look after her health a little bit more and yes, semi-retire. So we've got a new operations manager. I'm going to go down and see the whole team. I've made everyone some clean treats. There's salted caramel, there's Snickers, and there's a choc hazelnut one, which is like a healthy Ferrero Rocher. It's delicious. Like, I'm not even a massive hazelnut person, but it's so good. This is hurting my arm to hold the camera up because I trained this morning in the HIIT 45 class at the Ashy Transformation Center. It was so hard. It's like 45 minutes, works all of your body parts and gets you so puffed. But me and Sammy go each week and it's just, we keep each other accountable. It's nice to have that one like high intensity session. And that's really my update. I'm going to see A Simple Favor tonight, which I've been so excited about for a while now, the one with Blake Lively in it, because I'm obsessed with Blake Lively. I just think she is goals. She's beautiful, effortlessly gorgeous, her fashion sense, she's a cool mom, a cool wife, well she seems it, so talented. I just think she's like a 10. So I'm really excited to see that movie, and there's been lots of hype around on social media about it, so I think that'll be good. And what else? Really my update at the moment. There's nothing crazy I need to update you guys on. So let's go say hi to the team at Hideaway.
I've been working day and night, just trying to get famous. Stay ahead or stay behind. Why don't we just roll with this? I'm a sucker for your swagger. Only Tuesday nights available. We'll party till mañana, and then I'm inviting you to go home with me, home with me. I'm inviting you to go home with me, home with me. Cause all I do is work hard, no sleep, repeat. Yeah, all I do is work hard, no sleep, repeat. Yeah, all I do is work hard, no sleep, repeat. Give a little love to a hit song machine.
So this morning you had a brunette wife, now you've got a blonde wife.
So good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's so much. I don't know, I miss it.
Do you?
Yeah, it feels so much hotter.
Oh, so much hotter.
Yeah, well, I like the brunette, but I think blonde's better.
Oh, I'm still getting used to the blonde. I really liked the brown. But
Yeah.
do you like me blonde or brunette?
I like you blonde.
Blonde?
I like you blonde.
Okay.
If you're really dark, then I think it looks amazing. It brings out your eyes, but then it washes out for a bit,
That's gross.
and then it doesn't suit you as well.
Yeah, I agree.
But I do love the blonde.
Oh, thanks, Bunny. What are we doing tonight?
Oh my god, we're going to the movies!
We're very excited to see this movie.
Blake Lively, what's her name? Anna Kendrick.
Yes, is it? The brunette?
Yep.
Yeah, what is it?
From Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
And it's a scary one, hey?
It's a thriller, which we would not normally go see.
Yeah, I love a good thriller. I don't like a
Me and
horror.
Gretty, oh yeah, actually thriller I don't mind, horror. There is a big
Yeah.
difference. Horror is more gruesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that centipede movie.
Oh yeah, I watched that with one eye open. It was tough.
Ew.
Yeah, I like thriller. I'm so excited.
It's gonna
So
be so good.
go get some food and then go to the movies.
There's a big dilemma about what we wear to the movies because it gets really cold.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that
And
I'm
your
gonna
little
be warm.
Breeze Balm launches next week.
Oh my God.
Little, I mean big launch.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Is owning a business all that it's cracked up to be?
Oh my god, no. Some days I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
And
it's so
why
hard.
am I doing this?
You don't get it until you're in a
No.
business, hey? Like, you used to work for me and work so hard and used to kind of see like
I thought I
problems. Yeah. But it was until you actually got it and then you were like, oh my God.
Because the responsibility is all on you.
Yeah.
And like staff, responsibility, everything.
Bills, overheads.
Bills,
yeah.
everything. And the bills Like, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one.
It's non-stop, hey?
Yeah, and then you're like, why do I have to pay for that? That's not fair.
Yeah, and if someone's thinking about starting a business, what would be your best bit of advice, like your actual real advice?
My real advice, I always say like systems and stuff, but I won't say that because I said that on your last vlog.
Yeah, and for someone who's just like, oh, should I or should I not? Like if they're like thinking about it and doubting it.
Okay, you have to really be committed. You have to really, if you're gonna do it and give it your all. You can't half-ass it. You can't be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of doing this and I'm kind of doing that. Like you have to give it everything you have, and you have to expect late nights, hard work. You can't just think it'll all happen so easily.
Yeah, I so agree.
And don't expect it to happen overnight.
I agree too, and I think a lot of business owners expect that when they put out a business that they'll just make money straight away.
Yeah.
And it's so not like that. I remember Jamie Allen, who makes James Swimwear. I've known her since I was like 18. When she first was doing her bikinis, we were talking about business, and she was like, oh, you just can't expect to make anything in your first 3 years.
Yeah, and that stuck with me, you telling me.
Yeah, it stuck with me too.
So true.
And that's not the case for everyone. Sometimes you might get hit with a lucky stick. Things might take off really quickly. Like for me, it didn't take 3 years. I was quite lucky, but it's not always necessarily a good thing if it explodes really quickly either, if you don't know what you're doing, which I didn't know. But if you are starting a business, definitely, I agree, you have to get 100%. You have to be prepared for so many risks to take, because if you don't take risks, you're never going to make it big. To be prepared to put a lot of money into it beforehand, so you're going to go down before you go up your bank account.
And you see the money and you're like, oh my god, how amazing, like I've made this much money. And then you take out every little thing that you need to pay, or like the costs and everything, and then you've got like $1 and you're like, oh awesome, I made a profit of $1.
It's literally, this is real talk. Like I feel like I can't find any vlogs or anything about like this kind of stuff. People just look, and it's because everyone does just post their highlight reel. Like that's what you guys see, but there's so much more to it. So, and I think if you are doubting, you're like, oh, should I not? Like almost don't. Like I feel like if you want this so badly, you do it.
And do your research.
And you give 110%, knowing that it's going to be so tough, and there's going to be some weeks that you might be broke, really stressed, so exhausted, giving up your social life and your normal chill time life, and you make it your life for a while.
That's another thing, is that you never stop thinking about work. Once it's your responsibility, that's it. Like we are constantly work on. You can't switch it off. I don't know how. No,
it's hard. That's why I'm looking for restorative yoga, because it's like not even, I don't want to go to a yoga class where I'm like lunging and strengthening my quads. I want to go to yoga to lay down and like, lay in pigeon for 10 minutes, stretch out my muscles, but like have someone coach me how to like zen my mind, because I literally don't switch off. I watched something the other day and it was saying that we get I don't know if it's a hormone release or something when we're going into a certain sleep cycle. We're not quite asleep, but we're nearly, and it's like really relaxed. That's when your creative mind starts going. Whenever I'm laying in bed, I'm like, oh, YouTube, oh, that would be good.
Me too.
Oh, I'd love that pattern for tone. I need to quickly write down what that is. And I'm like,
so annoying.
10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, you're getting up at Barrow's Fart. You need to go to sleep.
So crazy.
Random conversation, but while I had Sammy here, I was like, well, I want to ask her some questions, because I get asked about business a lot, and I'm sure you do now as well. We're not doing this to scare you. Not much. Oh, I do all the time. Not just saying this to scare you guys. I just think not enough people show or talk about the hard side of it.
And a lot of people in the first year like might have really successful, but then the year after that they only last 12 months, and then you realize, you think you're making all this money and you're not, and then you kind of, that's where people fall apart. You really got to dig your heels in. A lot.
For sure. That's a little pep talk. We're gonna go eat now.
Oh my god, where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go! So we have enchiladas with 2 side salads.
Oh,
you got the same. Do you get pork as well?
I got the exact same as you.
Of course you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like my outfit, I try everything in my closet. It feels like I'm not the Jew. Serious shoes and these Jimmy Choos. Taking them off 'cause I'm beautiful. Change yourself when I'm missing you. I'ma step out of this lingerie. Caught in a bar with something hate. Got nothing but your t-shirt on. And nothing but your t-shirt on.
We're going to the movies.
Leave my apartment.
What did you just get distracted by?
The sexiest guy ever.
She was like, we were like mid-conversation, she's like,
Just wait. Stop. What are you doing?
Literally staring.
I just need to look at him for a minute.
Literally, it was a good 5 minutes. She's like, so funny.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Where is it? Let's find it.
Alright, want a mission now?
Quick, go.
Oh, some big balls you have there, Sammy.
These aren't strawberries.
Oh, they're the moon balls. Yeah, strawberries for her.
Okay. What are moon balls?
They're like white and milk chocolate with the macadamia in the middle. Hang on.
You're special little someone. Call or visit our website and get to know the Sanctuary family. We'd love to meet yours.
Hi, I'm Wayne Bondebra. Welcome to the Bondebra Motor Group. As we pass our 80th year of operation, we reflect on the 5 core values of our business and what they provide to our customers. First is our continual improvement. We will always strive to be even better today than we were yesterday. Our service. We know a key to our success is watching every aspect of our customer relationship. The value of community is central to us, and we proudly support service, honesty, community, and people will be strongly supporting your every experience with our company.
Hi, and it'll stand out your competitors. To find out more about advertising, including our latest offer for this cinema, go to oscarwilliams.com.au.
Sweet dreams.
Good morning, everyone. Time for a gym workout. I feel like this week I've worked my all over body. I've done a Muay Thai class, I've done a full body HIIT session, full body weight session. I've walked lots. Didn't do incline stairs and hills this week because Sammy had really bad period pain. It shows how much you need accountability. But today with Nick, I really want to work a lot of my booty. I haven't done like a full dedicated booty session this week, which is rare for me. But I'm going to film it so you guys can take note of the exercises. And remember, if you need more workouts, more variety, don't forget I have literally hundreds in my app. And you can have a customized workout plan, or you can just go into the daily workouts. And there's one posted every single day, and there's literally so many options. And then there's also a little finishes section, so if you just want to have a finisher that's based on core or based on upper body or just booty, you can select all of that as well. I will link all of my app details below, and also that's where all the fasting plan is. If you want to do the keto plan or alkalizing or anything like that, that's all in there as well. But anyway, let's get started with my workout.
Nice job.
Perfect, that's what we want. Okay. All right, Rob, are you ready to go, mate?
I am just on hold for a radio interview, so I hate doing this when I'm working, but I've just had to put Taj on his iPad because Steve has gone to training. So I've got 3 minutes of being put on hold, but wish me luck. I always get nervous with any kind of interviews, although I do find radio stations a lot more positive than TV stations and newspapers. Newspapers and like Facebook pages are just so horrible. They like want negative attention, but radios are normally pretty nice. It's for our Hobart tone sales, so wish me luck. Yes, I'm still here.
Wonderful. The boys, just 1 minute. I think they're coming out with some kind of creative game or something for you.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
They're going to talk to you. They're really good to chat to. I don't know if you've spoken to our lads before, but they're a lot of fun.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Just popping you on hold once again. Next year we're talking to the boys.
Okay, thank you.
That's all right. Thanks.
minutes past 8 it is, Jim and Nate. Thanks so much for joining us. 15 degrees around town. And Jim, this is massive. When I told my girlfriend we were going to have this lady on the show today, she stormed out of the room in jealousy. That is not a word of the life. Nate's now single. Please now welcome to the show one of the most well-known social media and fitness faces in the country. She has hundreds of thousands of followers across a variety of platforms. She is a loving wife, a mother. She lives in her activewear, and she is the founder of Toned by Ashy. And now I've given it away. It's Ashy.
Hey guys, how you guys going?
We are fantastic, Ashy. How are you, first of all, and where are you in the world at the moment?
I am on the Gold Coast and I'm really sore because I just finished a gym workout. So I'm actually quite tired, but I'm feeling good.
I'm sore too. I just finished a big run, Ashy.
Did you really? Yeah.
Mate's been in the studio. I don't know where you're running, mate, but it hasn't been anywhere already. Hey, Ashy, this Sunday, Toned by Ashy is having a flash sale with 70% off activewear at Ridges Hotel on Argyle Street. Now, I do need to ask you something, Ashy. Do you realise that Hobart is going to go into meltdown because of this, and it's all your fault?
That's awesome. We brought our squad tour to Hobart a couple of years ago and the girls were so nice. It was such an insane experience because I'd never been there before, so we're really excited to be able to bring Tone there.
I mean, look, Ashy, it is massive. A lot of people have been asking us, you know, if we can give them free stuff. Now, I just want you to let all our listeners know that Nathan and I don't have anything. We can't give anyone anything. No, we're secretly holding onto it somewhere. Don't come up to me in the street.
I'm sure we can arrange something for you guys. Do you guys want to wear some Tone to represent?
Now I'm going to get mobbed.
I think you guys would look good in some tights and a crop top.
Yeah, thank you. I guess you've stalked my Instagram as well. You've what I've done. Actually, talk to us. I mean, this success. I mean, I'm just looking at your Instagram right now. 869,000 followers. When you first started this, has this exceeded all your expectations?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I just started as a personal trainer on the Gold Coast, running little boot camps and helping girls one-on-one. And it all just started from a passion of wanting to help girls feel better. You know, I've never been one to promote getting a six-pack and you know, being shredded 24/7. It's just about living a healthy lifestyle and surrounding yourself with support and finding something that you enjoy so you can stick to it long-term. So it's crazy. I pinch myself every day, but the more girls I can help, the better.
And actually, tell us, I was reading about your 8-week challenge. How does that work for anybody who does want to participate in that? Nathan wants free advice. No, I want the 3-day challenge.
Don't we all?
Tell us about the 8-week challenge though, actually, because this is pretty impressive.
Yeah, we just have an 8-week challenge online. So basically our goal is to create the largest online community of women supporting each other and encouraging each other through their health and fitness goals. So the 8-week challenge is really a great starting point for women who don't know where to start, they don't know what to eat, they don't know what kind of exercises to do, and they're lacking that support in their life to kind of get them through those really tough days, because all of us know losing weight and, you know, getting a healthy fit body is not easy, but it's a lot more easier and enjoyable if you have that support and you have a plan to follow and a bit of variety, so it is enjoyable. So that's kind of in a nutshell, that's what our 8-week challenge is.
Actually, I know there are a lot of steps involved, and I guess a lot of our listeners will be listening and thinking, oh, you know, I'd love to get involved, but it just seems so daunting. Could you give advice just for that first step, like getting into and doing a little bit of fitness?
Yeah, definitely. I think this is my specialty. I don't advise getting into anything too intense, and I keep going back to that support factor. I feel like support is the most important things. Ease yourself in there, go for a couple of walks, clean out your pantry, start implementing just little habits like starting your day with a glass of water and 10 minutes of stretching and a walk around the block. Do this for 2 weeks, and then let's introduce 2 workouts a week and just gradually increase so it's not so much of a shock to your body. And you don't want to set up anything that's too unrealistic long term. You want to find things that you enjoy, find things that keep you motivated, and I think that's a really positive way to get started on your fitness journey.
And just when you say clean out the pantry, you mean like throw stuff out, not just eat everything that's in there together?
Definitely.
I'm just adjusting my notes.
We're gonna get rid of those chips, chocolate, and processed crap that, you know, we know doesn't serve our body and our goals and our health.
Get out of here. Oh, sorry, no, it's the best thing for you, bud. It's the best thing for you. Ashley, thanks so much for joining us on the show. But before we do let you go, we want to play a quick game with you, if that's all right. It's called Vines or Vines. So I can assure you you've never played this game before.
No.
So let me explain to you how it works. So how Vines or Vines works is we're going to give you a quote. Now this quote is either from one of your own Instagram posts or is a lyric from Marvin Gaye's I Heard It From the Grapevine. So you've got three questions here and you just need to answer it with that is Vines or that is Fines. okay?
Are you saying vines or with a V?
Vines with a B, that's you.
Yes, no, the other one.
Oh, the other one is, yeah, vines. Yeah. Vines with a B. Not
Sorry.
that one, that's got some, he'll read you out a lyric and you're going to say, is it a caption or is it a lyric? Okay, are you ready?
Okay, perfect.
Alright, here's the first one. Vines or binds? Missing barley with my little man, in brackets, palm tree emoji.
That is definitely a binds.
Let's find out. Missing barley with my little man, palm tree emoji. You're on the board. You are on the board. That's fantastic. Okay, 1 from 1. Bit of a softball.
Okay, feeling good.
Alright, here's the second one. Vines or binds? I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before.
Lyrics, vines.
Find out. That's who wants it. It's fine. Well done. Nailed it. Okay.
I'm feeling good, guys.
He knows what's on her Instagram. Alright, this is for a clean sweep of the board. Ashy binds. Here we go. Binds or binds. Your third and final. The older he gets, the more fun watching his personality grow. The things he says, the cheekiness.
That is definitely a binds caption.
Okay, let's find out together. That's 3 from 3. Here we go. Fingers crossed. The older he gets, the more fun watching his personality grow. The things he says, the cheekiness. Ashy binds. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashy binds. She knows the binds. She knows the binds.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys.
Absolute superstar. Ashy binds. Thank you so much for coming in this Sunday. Tone by Ashy binds is having a flash sale with 70% off activewear at the Regis Hotel on Argyle Street. Ashy binds, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Look forward to Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Ashley, thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for having me. That was really fun.
Oh, the boys loved it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too, babe. Bye.
Bye. That's what I mean. Radio hosts are fun. Like, they're fun. I still get nervous though. Like, I'm shaking. But no, that was fun. Hello. What are you watching?
Nippy.
What are you watching? What are you watching?
It's up there.
Are you nude?
Yes,
Why?
up there.
I think it's time we play with our trucks.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's not saying
Oh. While he's just watching another 5 minutes of iPad, then we turn it off. I just thought I would talk about. Hey.
Are you nudie?
I'm not nudie. No. Are you nudie?
Yeah.
You are. Thought I would chat about weight gain. I've gained weight. It's crazy. Like, well, not crazy. That happens, but I don't tend to weigh myself or jump on the scales at the gym anymore. I'm kind of just going by how I feel, how I look, and it's just not a focus of mine to be losing weight. I've more been focusing on my gut health, my digestion, and just living my life. Like, it's just how I like to live. I don't like to focus on numbers, but I thought I'd jump on this morning. I was feeling good. I'm like what I see in the mirror. I feel like I'm maintaining and I feel good. And I jumped on, my body fat's gone up, and I was like, wow, like, it's so a reminder to not get too caught up in those numbers, because if you are feeling good and you think you're looking good, which I think I look okay at the moment, like I'm happy with my body, and then you see a number like that, you could let that define how you feel and feel so unmotivated to keep up with your training or keep up with your healthy eating. But realistically, you could be absolutely smashing it, and the numbers can go so up and down depending on what type of month that is, if you've pooed in the morning, what you've been eating the last week, your hormones, your water weight, like body fat, muscle. There's so much to it. So just if you are using scales, I'm not saying they're not a good source to keep track of your results, but photos and measurements and going by how you feel and setting challenges, there's so many other ways to measure your progress to keep you motivated. So don't just rely on those numbers, because if I just did that and I am feeling so good and I've been training so hard and then I see that I've gone up in body fat, I would be, and I'm not talking a little bit, like I'm up like 2.5%, no, not quite, nearly 2.2% body fat from last time I weighed in. So for a moment there I was like, oh God, but then I was like, no. Yeah, darling, you okay? For a moment there, I did have that split second of like, oh God, I've gained weight, like, okay. And then I was like, no, that other voice in your head comes in and it's like, no, I'm feeling good, I'm training hard, I'm living my life, I'm so balanced, I've got such a healthy relationship with food, I'm going heavier in my weights, I'm feeling fitter and stronger, I'm enjoying my training, I'm enjoying my lifestyle. And yeah, I just thought it was a good reminder for you girls that to not just focus on the numbers. Don't let them define how you feel or define your success with your training and your eating. Anyways, that's just my little rant. So yeah, I have gained weight, and I bet you guys can't even notice. I couldn't notice, or can you guys notice? You're having morning tea, sitting in the sunshine. Do you like oranges? Are they yummy? What colour are they?
Orange.
That's a silly question, Mummy. Of course they're orange. When they're orange. Get into it.
Ice.
Is it cold?
Yes.
It's gonna get stuck in your teeth. I love you.
Please.
Love you more.
No.
You're the best.
I most.
I love you most.
I most.
No, I love you most. Hey, you put orange on my lip. Do it again. Mummy do. Mummy do it again. Can you jump over it?
Yes, Mommy,
Do one more. You want me to stand over here? Where's my baby?
This is dirty done. I like sounds.
Good morning, everyone. It's the weekend. We are off to the beach. We're going to drive down to Coolangatta first, Wachoogan, and get an acai bowl from Niche Cafe. That's our all-time favourite place to get an acai bowl. They do like espresso ones, salted caramel ones, peanut butter ones. So I'm going to go there first. Steve had a couple of beverages last night with his friends, so he's feeling a little bit like tired. Not super hungover, but just a bit tired. I'm full of beans. Dragons are playing again tonight, so I'm going to go hang with Sammy and Petty, and little man will just go to bed. So I'm gonna go have dinner with them, I think, and just hang out with them while Steve watches the footy. And then tomorrow probably just be a family day again. So nothing crazy happening this weekend. Renee and Nat are down in Wodonga. They've got the Tone sale today, and then they've got Hobart tomorrow. So obviously I didn't go because I just wanted to be with this. Oh, I just wanted to be with my little man. Hey, that's your hat. Yeah, it's really hard to juggle and decide how often I go away and how often I'm home, and I battle with it all the time because I feel guilty if I don't go and see all of you girls, but then I feel guilty if I leave Taj. Like, it's just this constant battle of just trying to juggle it evenly, that I just do what feels right for me. I think that's all I can do, and sometimes I just feel like I just need to be with my family. So I'm sorry, Hobart girls, I'm sorry, Wodonga girls. I would have loved to have seen you all, but I hope you all understand. But it's a beautiful day here on the Gold Coast, so I'm really excited to go and put my feet in the ocean and just run around with this little guy. How are you gonna do this one? Open your mouth. Is it cold? Ah! No, don't splash Mummy. Okay, you go out there. I don't think there's sharks. No. You going deep? Come, come, come! Whoa! You went under! You coming out? Go! Feet back! You're getting deeper! You're covering your boobies.
But I need my babies!
I don't know, you hit them.
Is that right, baby?
Hey guys, I'm gonna finish up this vlog here with our homemade burgers. Steve and I were saying on the weekend that we just had a craving for burgers, but whenever we eat them out, we just feel so heavy and gross and greasy and just, is there still gas?
Just.
Oh my gosh, the shower just went cold, so I'm praying there's enough gas for us to cook. Don't put it on yet. Save it because I'm not ready
Heating
yet.
up the patties?
I'm gonna make them. Yeah, so when we go out for burgers, we just don't feel great off them, but we like them, but we love our homemade ones the best. So this isn't a really complicated recipe or anything, and super versatile. Like if you don't like something we're having, then sweet as. I was gonna make them turkey mince, but Steve was like, I don't like turkey mince. So we're making beef mince, but whatever type of mince you like. I'm gonna grate up zucchini and carrot and mix it in with the mince, and then just make round patties and pan fry them. And then we're just gonna layer what we like. Steve has bread roll buns. I just don't really like bread, just doesn't sit well on my stomach, so I'm just gonna have lettuce cups. I've got 2 different types of sauce. I've got the Celebrate Health. You can get these from Coles. I've got the tomato and the sweet chili, just a much healthier option when it comes to sauces. And then for our toppings, I've got beetroot, I've got corn, tomato, lettuce. I'm gonna caramelize up some onion. All I do is cook it with coconut oil and coconut aminos, and it just goes so nice and saucy and almost like a teriyaki barbecue kind of. It's really, really nice. I'm also going to do some Italian herbs in the beef mince. I've got some garlic I'll put in as well. Hen parmesan, you guys know I'm obsessed with this stuff at the moment, and then salt and pepper and hemp seeds. So let's get started.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Repeating patterns like the others. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
Alrighty baby, what's the verdict on the homemade burgers?
No, I always love these.
So good, hey?
Pretty good.
You just said you're full.
Yeah, I know. Lightweight. I only had one.
Normally you can down to.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a big one. Tash, did you like dinner? Yeah? What are you eating? Grapes. Say night-night everyone. See you next video. Hope you guys enjoyed those burgers. Let me know what you think. And guys, Steve reckons you don't really like it when he's in the videos, so I'm gonna put a little challenge to all of you guys. Let's get this video to 5,000 thumbs up to prove to Steve that you guys like seeing him, because normally my videos get maybe like 1,500 to 2,000 thumbs up. Let's get it to 5,000 to show that we like having Steve in the videos, because I love having him in my videos. And as always, I'm gonna be doing a prize giveaway. I'm gonna give away 5 packets of clean treats and a whole heap of hideaway products that I'm gonna get from my mum's factory. So as per normal, make sure you are a subscriber, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below your favorite part of this video and why, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.